Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome back to Relax, Chillax, Chillin, Tokin, and Minecraftin. Seriously, I have been utterly loving just feeding into my baby box booming and wanting to be the most comfortable that I can possibly be. So I'm just chillaxed on my couch, like if I was to lift my feet up, I could actually see them. Like, hey, oh, look, a knee. I am so relaxed right now, like, for reals. God damn it. My knee. Hello to UCG. Thank you as always for leaving an opinion and sharing Club Cottontale's juicy content moisture everywhere on your social medias. I appreciate it. So, it is currently 1:30 in the afternoon, so good motherfucking afternoon, and welcome to Club Cottontail. I have a fucking Red Bull, because it's needed. I don't know why I was like, let's do another meeting, when really I should be, like, napping with Junior, because, straight up, I did not get very much sleep last night. But it's been a really good day, like, I don't know, like, for not getting that much sleep and literally waking up like 15 times last night, I feel really good today. Like, really good. Now, if you are brand new, hi, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. Thank you for joining me for my Club Cottontail meeting. Whenever it says Cock-Struction in the title, you know that we are not only playing Minecraft, but it's going to be in this beautiful world that is called Club Cottontail. We almost always use our badass Merida, the Highland character. It's why we have this ginormous fucking pixel up there of the Disney character Merida from the movie Brave. It's just this Highlander character reminds me of like a badass Merida. But every so often we'll switch up the character and do something else. Like usually it's just Rainicorn. A few times we were the Amber Elf, but I would say like 98% of the time we are badass Merida. 2% of the time, sure, we might be something different. Our beautiful Book Nook Lagoon, we are just going to go ahead and chill over here in this corner as if she's going to read one of these books. Yes. Yes. Oh, and now you're in the water. You know what? I ain't mad at it. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, past Amber, like, completely left torches just in, like, see, these ones are kind of, like, nicely put up. But what the fuck is going on over here, man? Oh, that's panic-inducing. Let's not look up. There we go. Let's turn ourselves and then angle ourselves. Perfect. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Thank you, Assbot. I knew you would get here eventually. Now, you may or may not have noticed, but every Club Cottontail meeting starts the same way. That's with hearts, mwah, and Cottontail kisses. And of course, I like to have my bunny rabbit bitches do the same thing. Now, those bunny rabbit bitches, being they like to mimic this bitch right here, they like to blow out smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is about to toke herself. So cheers to anyone that's toking with me. If you are tuning in and wondering what we're going to be working on, earlier we were working on the foundation for the catheter railway system, so that's what we're going to be working on, as well as checking the dick of nature and seeing if those vines we put in grew the way we were. I'm pretty sure they are just fine, but we have to check it before destroying something that we do use. Hell yeah, cheers to you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. So this world that is lovingly called Club Kottontale is my most established Minecraft world. It's got the most beautiful booby storage, the most beautiful well, actually, it's got 2 checkpoint Charlies. This is more like booby storage checkpoint Charlie, whereas down here is the actual checkpoint Charlie. So checkpoint Charlie is a name that I got from Justin. Him and his bros had like this little smoke thing that they used to go to, and they called it Checkpoint Charlie. And I liked it so much that I would utilize it for the name of like our survival camp while we're trying to establish a Minecraft home. So that was our Checkpoint Charlie while we were getting our home built. So while I'm thinking about it, let's just trim nut hair. Oh my god, we actually... Who's a good penis? Speaking of good penises, shout out to Justin Lewis, the sexiest cock of them all. He did some backtracking, and the dicks that Amber motherfucking Lewis has built goes like this. PC cock, the almighty dick. This beautiful peni that I'm standing on the left nutsack. I always have to like pretend like I'm holding the cock, so then I actually can get the... Anyways, we're standing on lefty of the amazing cock. Now earlier today, I couldn't remember what it was called. Justin went through the videos and found that's what we had officially named it. We are going to make placards with the name. So we're going to make one that says the amazing cock, the dick of nature, and of course, Dick Fountain. So we have the amazing cock, the dick of nature, and the cock fountain. Liquid dick, mini cock. He's got many names. Honestly, I love it because every single time I build something, I imagine it in my, mind's eye right here in my fucking moist Kottontale brain, and wow, that's satisfying. With the sun going up, it looks like that it's spewing the sun right now. I live for that. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I have yet to do a build where I imagine it and it doesn't end up exactly how I thought it was going to be. Like, every single time I build, it comes out looking exactly the way I want. The cock of youth. Like the fountain of youth. That's funny. That's funny. Like the fountain of youth. That tickles me inside. Yeah, but I just love the way it looks because I imagined it in my mind's eye, and boom, we fucking made it. It's just so good. So while we're over here by the dick of nature, ooh yes, look at the vines. Ooh, I knew they were gonna spread. Ooh, see. Ooh, the spreading. Oh, the spreading. Oh, the spreading. I don't know how I feel about the spreading. And that's the only thing that sucks about vines is they just spread. So I'll have to constantly trim these down. And that's exactly why I wanted to come and check it. So it's not doing what I want. So we might think of a different way. It's like, how badly do I want to be able to get up there? Pretty badly. Alright, we're going to have to brainstorm on that one for a bit. I have to do a bit of brainstorming on that one. Oh, it's coming together. This makes me so happy. It just been too fucking long, man. Too fucking long. Let's go into our 420 room. Schmookalabola. Oh, 3 of them. Okay, cool. So we get to go on a little adventure after our boat. Really? Come back. Thank you. And let's go on up. Stare at the pixel as we go. No, okay. Beautiful pixel. And 420 room. Yes. Dude, we have so many fond memories in this 420 room. Like, such fond memories. Just sit here and ponder thy memories. So I hope everyone is having an absolutely wonderful Saturday. Whether you're just kind of relaxing or you had stuff to do or all of the above. Today is like definitely all of the above. Obviously, I'm a mom, so I work all the time. Justin got off work and he doesn't have to go to bed, at a certain time tonight to get up at fucking the wee hour of the nights and work all night. He literally gets one night where he doesn't have to drive a truck, a fucking 18-wheeler for 10 hours. My husband works very hard. I just realized that you're currently working 60-hour weeks. It'll be nice. I'm going to be getting tattoos. I want Justin to get at least one of his tattoos or start his sleeve before we go to Disneyland. We're also saving for Disneyland. There's Christmas coming up. Now, this is going to be our first Christmas here, but we already have tons of decorations, so we don't have to do any of that. But what we do have to do is, I want to get Junior a few presents. Not a lot, though, and even when we do have, like, money to do this on her and just, like, make it rain, like, we're still not going to. We want to try to raise our daughter somewhat modest, especially because there is a good chance that she'll end up being an only child. And I now see why only children usually end up extremely spoiled, because I'm looking in the living room right now, you guys, and there's enough toys here to keep like 5 kids happy. And we have 1. You know what I mean? So, and that's just what's down here. She has shit up in her room. Oh my. I think we may get rid of some things before Christmas time. I think that's the thing where parents, they cycle out toys, ones that may be broken or ones that the child doesn't play with on a daily basis. She definitely has some toys that she leans towards, like she loves books. If it has pages that she turns and something that looks like she can read it, she is all about it, which is so awesome. So I think I'm probably going to get her, like, she really likes crinkle books, and I think that's something that she'll never really get over. So I think for Christmas I might do that. Or even get her some, like, plastic type books, just some books that she can put in her mouth, or if they get wet, they're not going to get destroyed. Because we have regular books, but one book she got a hold of for 10 seconds, it damn near damaged the book to where we had to get rid of it. So it's like you need to have like bath time books or crinkle books, so when you're reading to your child, if they're handsy, like a toddler, my daughter's 13 months, so she's handsy. If you're reading to like a 3-month-old, you don't have to worry about that sort of thing. But if they're handsy, give them a book to have in their hands, and even if it's not the same book, you're reading, they'll do, in their own book. Also, now that she is really handsy, it's like I'll hold the book and I'll hold the page, but I'll leave one loose, and then she turns it, I grab it, I read the page, I loosen a page when I'm done, she turns it. She really loves that. She absolutely loves turning the pages in a book. Wow. I'm realizing how pompous I sound talking about my 13-month-old. Like she's a fucking savant. Because she is, man. I know I'm biased, but I've been around a good amount of children in my 32 years, and I have a smart kid, and I'm very proud. And a lot of people, they congratulate me, and they say how phenomenal I'm doing as a parent, because since I'm a stay-at-home mom, a lot of what I do throughout the day, when interacting with her, is why she is developing as beautifully as she is. You know, obviously in Club Cottontail, you see me sitting here on my ass smoking pot, but that's because she's taking a nap, and I've been doing my mom job all day. So this is my mom time. That's why I have Amber motherfucking Lewis now, is for mom time. Beforehand, it was just like, before it went like, it's so hard to even think about where I've come in the last 3 years, because when we first started Club Cottontail, I wasn't sleeping really well. Like, I have sleep problems. I probably should do like a sleep study. But anyways, when I first started my channel, um, I was staying up playing video games sometimes like 48 hours. And Justin was getting really concerned. And when I first started doing my channel, and gaming and sharing it, what I would already be doing even if I wasn't in my channel, I found that when I would go to bed, I would sleep better, and actually have a better quality of sleep. And that's just one way that Club Cottontail helped me physically. Because I tell people all the time, you know, I created Club Cottontail to help me mentally and physically. And they're like, oh yeah, because sitting on your ass, yada yada yada, doing all those things, being lazy is what they were getting at, is helping you mentally and physically. And it's like, you're judging someone off of something you don't know, so your opinion doesn't matter to me. But yes, it does help me, because I can see how it helps me in everyday life. Like, 3 years ago, I was petrified at the idea of having a child, to the point that um, just a few years before I created Club Cottontail, I had a gentleman tell me that I was less of a woman because I was unsure if I wanted to have children or not. Like, I literally was thinking, like, you know, maybe I won't have kids. He was saying that I'm less of a woman because of that. I say gentleman, but that motherfucker's not a gentleman. He's a skeezy goddamn bastard that is lucky that anyone touches him or talks to him. Because to say that to someone, ugh, what kind of human being are you? You know what I mean? But that's shit that people like to say to my face. Like, directly to my face. This is a motherfucker. I'm never ashamed of what I do or regret. But if I was to regret something or be ashamed, it's definitely knowing that motherfucker. Oh, you want some of this? Here, honey. Honestly, it's probably on its last leg, so you just go ahead. It's getting dark. Let's go sleep in our bed, you guys. We're actually in our home. We don't get here very often. So when we do, it's good to take a little nap. You had to hit it so roughly. I was gonna go super gingerly, and you just went, you know. So oh, I got some purple carpet in here. Oh, and I have an extra bed. What's this? I have gunpowder. Just a little bit of everything. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Yeah, goodbye home. Now we're going down. So we're currently inside the amazing cock. So that's the cock's ginormous pee hole. Yeah. So if you're wondering, because some people do, um, I grew this tree inside the cock. So if you're wondering what that means, I built the penis, and then I grew the tree. Did it grow exactly like this? Fuck no. I basically grew a tree, and then I took all the leaves off, and I formed it into a tree house. I love doing that. I actually plan on doing that down here in Justin's home base. So we are currently descending underneath the right testicle of the amazing cock. to where Justin's home base is going to be. Oh, I almost just fell to my death just then. This is a 100% survival world, so if I had died, I would no longer be level 35, and all my inventory would be sitting in a pile right there. That would have sucked. But this is the tree, so this is essentially how I start a tree house. I grow a tree naturally. Obviously, it's not what I want it to be. What to do next is we're going to shave all these leaves off. We're going to make this oak tree taller because we want it to go up a bit higher, at least meet up to that. So we want the tree itself to come to about here, and then I'm going to build him a little house. It's going to be awesome. Oh, it's going to be so awesome. But if we come over here, I have connected 2 ball sacks. So we are now leaving the amazing cock, and we're going to go this way towards the dick of nature. And as we go through these vines, we are now underneath the right testicle, very low underneath the right testicle of the dick of nature. And this is going to be hashtag Mondays, aka Underworld Goddess's place. Absolutely beautiful. Just so good. We have quite a bit of stuff that we're eventually going to do in here, like widening the staircase and building her house around it, and oh man. I'm trying to concentrate so I don't fall off. Ooh, like that. Oh my god. Okay. And now we're in the dick of nature. Where, gosh, I wish that there was a way to keep it from spreading. Because I just want it to come down, you know? I just want it to come down. But I'm probably going to have to figure out a different way to do it. Alright. So the whole point of that mini adventure we just went on was so that I could put, I like to have 2 in each of these boobies. I don't know why. I just do. Because really, as long as you have the rail cart, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I knew there was going to be some hair to shave off, and I trimmed you. Don't ever say I didn't take care of you. Alright. Deciding how I want to go up. Let's take the railway system. Oh, you're gonna cash that out, babe? Or?
Oh, yeah.
So if you just happen to be tuning in, hello motherfuckers, and welcome to Club Cottontale. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis, and it's very nice to meet you. We're currently working on the foundation of this wonderful railway. It is, in fact, a catheter-style railway system going into the amazing cock, which is made off of a human being. There's a human being in real life who just has, like, this huge, like, this is a not hard cock, just so you know. When he's fucking flaccid, he's fucking huge and has, like, teeny tiny cocks. Porn star, fuck, what was his name? Like, something Mac. I fucking can't remember. He's been in quite a few different porns, but, mainly the Reality Kings one. That's where I had seen him the most. I want to say D-Mac? I don't fucking remember though. Alright, so perfect. Because now we're going to start building on that portion up there. But we're going to start here. Okay. This is the point where I make sure I stay in a scrouched notion. I ain't trying to fucking die. We are not fucking heroes here. Alright. Huh, we're so close to the cock I could touch it. God damn, I'm having flashbacks to when we fucking built that monstrosity. I am so not stoned enough for this right now. Okay, let's just stay scrouched. Ooh. So, I've been feeling like we need to download, re-download really, Grand Theft Auto 5 and, you know, just get some of our randomness back into that. Because heights have really been kind of fucking with me again lately. And one way that I really helped desensitize myself to heights was by doing Grand Theft Auto 5 streams, but not just anyone. Every single one I would start with skydiving. So we just go up to like the tippity-toppity mountain and just fucking fly down. Like even though like my chest would be pounding, I'd just jump off and try to deploy my thing. Lots of times screaming and ended up landing in something. We had been trying to do the same thing with water, but the desensitizing with water not going that great. Just saying. I'm pretty fucking terrified of deep, murky water, and like especially like, oh, see, my chest is starting to tighten thinking about it. Like when you look underwater and you don't know what's going to be there, and then you look at something and there is something there and it looks terrifying. Okay. So cheers. We're just going to smoke a bowl. I'm going to see if this will work. It's been annoying. Basically, Assbot just picks and chooses whichever ones that he wants to do. And it frustrates me because that command's just really basic. Just lets you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is 32 and an all-around moist motherfucker who lives her life no shame. But, you know, for some reason, it just doesn't want to anymore. And it is what it is. With the ones that truly matter, it brings up. Like, it also won't bring up the fucking moist command that gives you the definition of moist. It's so frustrating, like, so frustrating. But the ones that matter, they work still. And I don't know what it is because I have deleted it all the way and recreated it, and it was still doing it. At first I thought it was the wording, so I completely switched it with a different command. I made no shame moist and moist no shame, and typed in moist, and it brought up the no shame command, you know, and then I typed in no shame, and it wouldn't bring up the moist command. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what is up? Oh, 314. I love you, honey. I'm such a weirdo when it comes to numbers. So whenever I see certain, like, number combinations, it just makes me super happy. It's like 314 or 47, 420, 83. I think 69 is one that pretty much does it for, like, most people. I feel so tired today. Girl, maybe that's why I feel so awake. So, I should be fucking tired, like, unbelievably exhausted, to be completely honest. But I'm not. I am somewhat tired, like, sleepy, so I do have an energy drink. To continue help wake me up. But for the most part, I'm feeling great. Which, by the way, hugs! I love you so much. Look at me, I'm sitting all comfy. It's my knee. It's my knees. Oh, wow. That could have gotten real provocative real quick, so. Why you sapping all my energy? I just went and bought 2 of the big monsters. Damn. Oh. What the fuck is that? Well, maybe that's that llama dude. Wait, it doesn't look like a llama. fuck is that? Kill it with fire. So, I'm gonna say it's just like that dude. We're not gonna go down and investigate because I seriously just got to the... Or inebriated enough. God, okay, apparently not. Because when my speech starts to get affected, that's like the first sign to me that, oh, see, that's another one. I'm having an anxiety attack from the heights in the game. It's frustrating me. I don't have any control, unfortunately, of my fears. Um, it takes a lot of mindfulness to work on uh, fear exposure and desensitizing yourself to certain fears. What the fuck is that? Okay, let's go investigate. I think it's just two llamas and that weird dude, and they're just huddled up in like an orgy, so it's freaking me out. It's freaking me out, man. But let's go down. Going down. Yeah, earlier we were... Okay, good. It is just the llama dude. Fucking... Grrr, fuck you, llama dude. So we were able to finish, and it's so sexy. We finished part of the foundation for the amazing Cox catheter railway system. Like, ooh, it's so sexy. Like, that line right there, I want to lick it. I just want to... I'm hoping I do just as good. So far, so good. We're just gonna slowly but surely bring that portion up. And it is gonna meet, that bit. But we're just starting here and working our way that way. And this right here is the last bit that will either come all the way down or it will connect to this. We'll just have to see. I have a feeling it's gonna connect to this. And I might bring like this outer one all the way down. I just don't want to have a shit ton of these on the ground so you're like walking through it like, oh my god. Obviously it's like fantasy realism, because if it was real life, I would have to bring those all the way down. It's a wooden roller coaster with fucking sandstone on it. Sandstone is heavy as fuck. Okay, so for one, this wood would have to be like it's oak, so it's a really strong tree. But these would have to come all the way down. Like, there would be just a shit ton of fucking fencing here, fucking for foundation on this thing. I'm going for sexy foundation, so it is hitting the ground, and it does feel more stable than just a floating tube in the sky, but yeah. Could you imagine how much wood that would take, too? Oh, whoa, he has a brown one and a white one. Whoa. Oh, you're so cute. You're like a chocolate cake. Oh, I want to go pet swallows. Let's go fucking toke our bowl on swallows. So, if you don't know, llamas spit. They fucking spit, right? So, we named our llama Swallows. So, Swallows likes to spit. Hi, Swallows. Oh, you're looking so beautiful. You're such a cutie. Hi. Oh, you want to ignore me? Well, ha. I'm still allowed to ride you. But yeah, meet Swallows. And behind me is our first pieces of gold, emerald, and diamond, in the order of which I found them. Gold was the first thing we found, then we found emerald, then we found diamond. Still really surprised that we found emerald before we found diamond, because emeralds are very far and few between. I just want to say thank you all the Kottontale kisses for anyone that is joining me for this Club Kottontale meeting. Whether you're like CG and Underworld Goddess and tuning in and chatting with me, or at least thinking about it, and you're really just tuning in incognitally or lurking, but you're here with me live is my point. They're here with me live. You may be here with me live incognitally or lurking, and I appreciate it so fucking much. But I super appreciate people who watch my posted content. Like, mwah, extra mwah, moist kisses for you guys. Because, seriously, a lot of people don't tend to watch live content that's been posted because they want to see things happen live. They don't want to just watch it. They want to be there live. And the reason that I love them so much for it is that they just want to see me. They want to essentially spend time with me. Like my mother. Shout out to, I think it's Julieta Vicente is her name on here. It could be Julieta Colby. But anyways, my mermy, Grand Mermy, she will put my live feeds or just anything. She'll just basically go to my channel and hit play, and as soon as she hears something that doesn't sound like my voice, she'll go and make sure it's playing something, because sometimes she just feels like having me on in the background. And she says that when she notices, she makes sure to leave one of these, but my mom says that most of the time she's not even paying attention to that. She's just watching things. Watching things over and over again. I think that's so sweet. I think that's so sweet of her that she just enjoys having me, like, my voice and such in the background, and then she might hear something that she finds, like, hear something that she finds interesting, and she'll, go watch what I'm doing. She really likes watching me play Fortnite, which I think is the cutest thing. And she likes Minecraft and Fortnite. She's probably really gonna like my Mama Cottontail channel, like, straight up. She truly is. Okay. Let's go back up, shall we? Going up. Oh, eat a cheeseburger. Tries to find energy. Here, I'm just gonna throw you my Red Bull. I know that you have Monstars, but yes, you do in fact. Actually, you know what? That's only a partial truth. You really fucking like Minecraft. I would dare say you love it. But that's okay, because guess what? I like it too. I dare say I love it. Oh man, Minecraft is just, like, I say it all the time, but the best part about Minecraft is that it's only limited by the creativity of the person who is playing it. So, um, if you find that you are a hugely creative person, you're going to create, just like super immaculate things. But if you find, or you think rather, that you are not very crafty, um, you'll still find that you create amazing things, because Minecraft, like, it's like impossible to create something shitty, in my opinion. Obviously, other people have different opinions on that. Like, um, I think that, anything that you're creating is fucking amazing, Um, I just, I love creating shit, man. I love arts and crafts so much. It doesn't matter in what form, you know, whether you're physically creating it with your hand, like painting, coloring, drawing, things like that, or using a controller or a mouse pad to create something. Art in all forms is just awesome. Okay, don't look down, Amber. Down. My toes are like wickedly curled up right now because of what I'm doing. Uh, oh, you look down. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh, should not have looked down. Why'd you look down, bitch? Why'd you look down? Why'd you look down? Ooh, we look down. Ooh, the top of the dick of nature always looks like a beautiful cake. It's like a bunch of candles. Ugh, it's so beautiful. Ugh, so beautiful. I think the dick of nature is probably my favorite peni that I've ever created. Well, I wasn't necessarily trying to do that, but yeah, no. I don't want you to hear. Whew, okay. There was literally nothing I could do. I just wasn't going to watch it happen. Well, that's a first. We fell off a catheter to our death. Your dirt huts are awesome. $30 fucking 5. That's what our XP was at. But, lucky for us, it always spawns us close to the spawn booby, which, you know, is not where all of our stuff is at. God damn it. Let's go pick up our XP, shall we? God damn it. It's not going to be all 35 bits, though. Man. I would have rather fallen off the fucking cock. Yeah, yes. Oh, man. I'm so utterly fucking... I've had that happen. We've had that happen. So, yeah, yes. Yes, we're looking at the bright side. Honestly, it was at home. Like, at least it would, like, oh my goodness. Just everything. Oh, 7. Fucking 7, man. Okay. Man. We were pretty high up though, so that was intense though. Just oh boy, oh boy, dude, from 35 down. Trying not to be salty right now, but it's not working. It's not working, man. Because that's like literally years of fucking casual XP gaineth. God damn it. We're gonna have to do so much mining just to fucking get that shit back, man. Oh. Yeah, I know. It does. It does. It fucking sucks though, like 35. I think that's the highest I've ever been. No. So fucking. This is the most annoying part though, like having to reorganize. Okay. This will go here. Our clock will go here. That will go there. That will go there. Go here. This will go there. That will go here. This will go over there. Some dirt. Hey, 47. That makes me happy. let's see. Apples. What do I have an apple on me? What the fuck did that apple come from? Do I have a pickaxe that I'm currently using? It doesn't look that way. Okay. Oh, yep, it's right here. Okay. here's here's 3/4 of your XP and an apple. Or actually a quarter, more like a quarter. They took 3/4. Like, here, I'm gonna take 3/4 of your XP. Here's a quarter of it back. Oh, and an apple. Because we got 7 XP and a fucking apple. I mean, logically, I had to have been holding that beforehand. I don't remember holding it, though. I do remember the snow. I just... Hello, apple. Like, that's great. Oh, I fucking love you, hashtag buddy. I definitely needed... Like, my chest hurts, so I definitely needed that laugh. We needed that laugh. Okay, let's... While we're down here, I'm gonna go put this cobblestone away. I don't know why the fuck we're holding it. We're not gonna be putting any pavement in any time soon. Okay. Oh, my map's so cute. So we're only allowed to look at our map in the home base because we don't want to mess up the cute little skull at all. Like, I did not purposely make it into a skull. I just was randomly going around in this world, and then at one point I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a skull. So you're only allowed to open this map if you're at the home base, which there's the cock. So that's home base. So you have to be around the cock in the vicinity, you know what I mean? Like, but it's just so fucking cute. Justin, he was the one working on filling in the rest of this. He got south and never eat and east done, so it's pretty nice. It's kind of sexy. Ooh, why is that like super pink? What's that? I don't know. I don't know. But the best part about Club Kottontale is this is a world that I eventually plan on copying, and when it's pretty much established, because it's not like I want to have the barn and stuff like that, but when it's established exactly the way I want it, I feel like after the bell pixel goes in back there, it'll probably be pretty established, and then have hashtag money make a timeout room, even if it's just a super basic one, and then copy it, and little fluffy Cottontails can come into Club Kottontale with me, and you know, we'll learn the content of people's real characters. Watch the wait, what? Wait, why did I seriously? I saw watch the apple be, and then I don't know why I thought I seriously saw, like, I'm seeing shit because I thought I saw this scroll. Ooh, my brain. We need to grind up this weed that's sitting next to me because my brain is fucking with me. Like, fucking with me. Okay. Let's go over here, get ourselves some fucking Ooh, we're gonna go have to do some mining. Keep using this way. We're gonna need to replenish those trees. Those trays. Okay, we need planks. Planks. Lots of planks. Planks, see? Give me all the planks, see? Turn it into birch fence, aka cockwood. We need more sticks. Stick, 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 stick. Okay. And cock fence. Alright. Some slabs. Why do I have so many extra slabs? I guess we're keeping this on us. Oh my god, it was seriously one fucking step. Oh hell. It don't even look like they have any. I don't have any steps in here. What the fuck is up with that? Like, seriously. Why do we have so many stone steps? Wow, I am not understanding past Amber's concept with this cobblestone booby right now, like, at all. I really have no clue what her thought process was on that. Okay, so this is the end of sight. Okay, so we have stone in here. Why the fuck do I have stones? Okay, let's just... Why, past Amber? Like, I want to know why. Clearly there's stone in here, but for some reason we're like, oh, let's put stone with the cobblestone. I don't know. I don't... Fix it right this motherfucking moment. Okay. Now it's... So Amber Jr.'s awake. But I want to at least be able to smoke another bola. Okay. I get future concept for wanting mossy stone, but for realsies... Well, I honestly don't know. Like, why do I have so... I must have been planning something, right? Something was getting planned with stone steps, like... you know what it probably was? Is, like... I thought maybe I was going to use that for the base of the amazing cock, and we ended up going with the slab piece because it's a fucking Oreo cookie. That's the only, like, thing I can think of, because honestly, we got stacks upon stacks of stone stairs, and I'm not really sure why. So that's an interesting thing. But at least now we have space. So let's put this shit in there. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's keep these slabs all to themselves. Let's put this here, that there. Why there's one step, I don't know. It felt like it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't mad at that. Dude, I don't even hear it right now.
That just means when she's not hanging out up there for a minute.
Yeah, just so I can properly end. So I don't know if that was an SC, aka a sleep cry, or if she is just playing really sweetly in her crib right now. But either way, Mommy's gonna take a mommy moment. And I thought it was really kind of fun. So, speaking of my mommy moments, I'm in a couple different mommy pages. I can't remember which one posted it, but it said, comment a unpopular opinion choice that you have. For example, someone put on there, you should never ingest marijuana when you're pregnant. Another one was circumcision is purely cosmetic. A few other ones. The one I put down is day smoking marijuana should be normalized the way that day drinking alcohol is. Because, you might get frowned upon, but it's pretty normal for a mom to have a cup of wine during the day just because she needs it. She needs to unwind. But someone would say it's really bad or horrible even to, smoke a joint or something during the day to help them unwind. But, well, I don't, like, so, if you've been part of my channel for a while, you know my opinions on alcohol versus marijuana on a recreational stance, and I personally and truly 140 fucking cent believe that alcohol is way worse. Like, I would never drink and drive. I would totally smoke a bowl and drive, but I would never drink a beer and drive. Ever. Nope. I would never get super stoned and drive just because that would really fuck my life. Like, I'm trying to enjoy it, I'm hearing shit. Now I'm hearing things. Yeah, I love when I gather a bunch of stuff and I forget why I gathered it. Right? Like those fucking stone stairs. Like, I seriously... I have no idea. That was a lot of stone stairs. Like, a lot. And it was in... Like, this is clearly the cobblestone booby. That's clearly the stone booby. Why? Like, and what's really crazy is we have this mossy... Hold on. Why is the mossy fucking cobble... Oh, what the fuck? I don't even know what the hell past Amber was seriously fucking thinking. I don't think maybe she was thinking. We're gonna go with she was not thinking. So I'm gonna put this like this. Switch this one with this one. And let's put this mossy bit. Where's the mossy bit? Let's put this mossy cobblestone just like there. So fucking weird. So weird. That's like, how many stacks was that? It was clearly getting used for like 1, 2, 3. 12 and a bit. But just over 12 stacks. We must have thought we were maybe going to use it for this. And we decided to go with the slabs. Because the slabs are sexy. That's gotta be what it was for. I mean, I honestly don't know, but it's gotta be. And that was definitely a sleep cry, so that's kind of cool. Because it already been an hour, so. Oh, I was gonna say, we only made fucking 4 in a stack, but we made 5 in a little bit, so that's nice. Okay, and there's our duds. Duds. The one leftover stick. Oh, rotten flesh. We could have removed that, but that's okay. Alright, so we are going to...
That's her, huh?
Huh?
Did I hear her?
No.
Well, I'm hearing things.
So am I. Oh, you probably heard this, honey. The fucking llama. The llamas make some really interesting sounds. Do we need a trim? Nope, we don't need to trim any nut hair. Dude, no trimming nut hair. She's like, ooh, I gotta twerk it out because that's so phenomenal. Oh, little Miss, please tell me that little Miss B just FaceTimed you out of nowhere. Oh, that's so cute if she did. Oh, kids warm my freaking heart, man. Oh, going up. So if you just happen to be tuning in, thank you for joining me for Cock-Struction. This particular world has 3 Cock-Structions. The cute little mini cock that's a waterfall, or fountain rather, and then the Dick of Nature, which has an inverted waterfall. I live for it. And then of course, the amazing cock. But now I definitely want to make one that we call the marvelous cock. I'd been kind of thinking about making another world that was a Club Kottontale basedness, but I don't know yet. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out the best way that I want to do this. So I think what I'm gonna do is come down low. Wasn't trying to go that low. And then come onto the outside of it. Oh, she did. Yep, I just dropped a goddamn egg. And it's impossible because my baby box is booming. It's literally like, no, bitch. You dropped an egg, you didn't get pregnant, so now I'm cleaning your fucking innards for you. So, no, you didn't drop an egg. But seriously, that is the cutest thing. She has just, like, the most beautiful Caucasian eyes. And I know that's weird to say, but she has, like, the perfect little round eyes. And is the cutest thing I have ever seen. My family were not just Caucasian, so our babies are born with very like almond-shaped eyes, which is absolutely gorgeous. You know what I mean? But when I look at little baby B and her big, beautiful blue round eyes and her flapping eyelashes, I'm just like, oh, I just like get lost in them. I'm just like, oh, she's so beautiful, man. Like, and I mean, she's only a month and a half older than Junior. So, like, they're really close in age. Like, if I ever do get to, from the WA to the WV, like, and they have a chance to meet, because let's be honest, it doesn't matter how many times kids meet, they meet once, they're insta friends because it's another kid. And especially another kid so close in age. Like beginning of May versus the end of June is how their birthdays sit. It's just so awesome. Yes, both your nieces are extreme cuties. Also, so you may or may not have noticed that Aspot does tend to throw this command up a lot, the respect command, but that's because it has a timer to go off very frequently because in the past and sometimes still, Club Cottontail Amber motherfucking Lewis style, gets a lot of 80s dolls that like to say things that are not respectful. Because, you know, they don't seem to understand, or that's just how they are, that there's a way of being crude and vulgar, but being respectful. And then there's a way of doing that and just being disrespectful and rude, and no one has time for that type of shit. I don't know, I don't give a fuck who you are. You do not have time for rude cunts. And maybe that's your moisture, that's cool. Your moisture is just not made for Club Cottontail. Because we truly believe that, you know, in being kind to yourself and being kind to everyone else. And all the while striving to be moist. And what that is just striving to be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you. You love yourself, and I promise you, you will be loved. And not just any kind of love. When you are 100% yourself and someone likes you or loves you, they are liking and loving the true version of you, if you will. You know what I mean? Because as you go through life, you'll evolve, and you know, some people like to say change, but when you're just being 100% yourself, the people that meet you, they get to know you without a doubt. So, you know, they may not like something about you, cool, but they may like things about you, and that's amazing. And it's just like I can't even begin to explain like how horrible things go if you essentially try to conform to people around you, because eventually those people are going to notice that A, you're lying, and they might think that you're like super fake and like pretending to be someone else because, you know, that's just what you do. Or, you know, you're like me, where, really? Come on, sleep in your fucking bed. In my youth, I would just basically not want to get made fun of anymore, because I would tell people I didn't like something, and then they would start calling me names and stuff like that, and I'm like, dude, you just asked me, you know, my opinion, like, why are you being rude? They're like, oh, well, you know, it's stupid that you don't like that. Like, but why is it stupid that I don't like something that you don't like? You know what I mean? And that's why here in Club Cottontail, we truly believe that our differences is what makes us beautiful. Our differences is what makes us unique and the amazing individual that we are. So, whereas it's hard to be 100% yourself, you must strive. You must strive to be 100% yourself. Strive with all your might. Okay, I just want to get this connected. Woohoo! Because if you are tuning into this Club Cottontail meeting, we are going to be ending really soon. I just want to even all this out. Okay. That portion is going to be for future Amber. We just need to bring these out into their points. So let's just go ahead and bring this out. And then I am not going to save ourselves on top of this fucking dirt scaffolding because, ooh, would future Amber be really pissed off at us? Be like, really? You didn't want to take the time and not make it pretty for us? Like, you wanted to make it horribly terrifying, so we don't want to ever play again? Cool. Yeah, we don't want future Amber to be that pissed off at current Amber. Oh man. I'm not very happy with present Amber and this weird fucking scaffolding she's making. Oh, God. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. And why do I feel like I missed a piece? Oh, hell, because I fucking did. Okay, so we missed a piece there. Let's just... Did we add too many pieces? Oh, man, I can't even see what we were doing. Okay, seriously. I'm starting to get really angry at myself because we lost track somewhere. And I may have to leave this for future Amber, and she is just not going to be happy about that. Okay. Points. Oh, okay, it's salvageable. Okay. So, it's just right here. That one is not supposed to be there. Okay, cool, cool. See, I thought it was looking a little odd. Alright. So, not too bad. Not too bad. So, all of this can come off. I felt like... Really? Oh, hell. I love Minecraft, yo. Look at this shit. You're cutting wood?
Yeah.
Wait. In game? Or real life? Because honestly, you could be cutting some wood in real life. Alright, perfect. So, as I mentioned, future Amber will get to continue this up. But I just wanted to make this exactly how we want it, so then future Amber isn't like sitting here like, oh, what the fuck did you leave for me, you stupid cunt? So this is beautimous. Absolutely beautimous. Now let's get the fuck off of this shit. Let's reload our bowl. I want to at least spark the bowl before we say goodbye. Oh, you're cutting wood in game. Are you like, wait, like harvesting a tree, or like actually like cutting wood like with a like, wait, what? I don't know why my brain is having a hard time with this. Because I was technically just cutting wood, right? When I chopped away bits of the cockwood foundation, like harvesting a tree. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. But my brain was like, we don't understand. And I'm like, oh, but it's not that hard. And our brain's like, oh, we like hard things. Okay. Don't die again. Man, so we fell off of the catheter. Right now I'm on my catheter railway. We've been working on the foundation. Fucking got some really good work done today, but we fucking fell off of it. Went from fucking 35 XP down to fucking 7. So fucking disappointing, man. Like, ugh, so super salty about that. But, how sexy this is coming in, like, ooh, 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 sweet. Sweet. We got done more, like, I would say that's like, if we had been able to bring that bit right there all the way to meeting the railway, I would say that we were about halfway done. So we're about like a quarter of the way done with that portion of it. Sweet. Oh man, it's coming together. So if you just happen to be tuning in, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, a random content creator here on YouTube, and I am a 420 friendly individual. I do indeed enjoy myself a bowlski or four. So I'm gonna get my bowl loaded, but we're gonna go a little bit up the dick of nature so that I can see this from up there. Ooh, see, that's so sexy. It's all so sexy. It's looking so fucking phenomenal. Okay, our bowl is ready to be loaded. And by the way, thank you to anyone that has left an opinion, regardless of what that opinion is. Thank you so much to anyone that has left one. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday, and thank you for joining me for some Cock-Struction via our world Club Kottontale. It's like Club Kottontale Inception. Club Kottontale within Club Kottontale. I got myself some White Widow. It is a fucking Dizankums. I am unbelievably comfortable right now. I usually sit closer, and I have to like sit up straight because I don't have anything behind me to like relax. So even though like I'm super far away, and it looks like my face has no distinct features whatsoever, I just look like a olive toned blob. I'm a comfy olive toned blob. Alright, let's go up a little bit further. Let's round the dick of nature. And this should be high enough to look at it. Ooh, yeah. Let's just keep going. Oof. Oh, my pussy just tightened. I was hoping it would look exactly like that. This is so sexy how it just like, just like crisscross patterns on itself. Ooh, I can't wait to see what this is going to look like when it's all the way completed. Oh man, and it's about fucking time. Like, so much content, so many things. Like, we literally built all of these little cocks before I fucking, even started working on the foundation of the railway. Because, a railway in Minecraft doesn't need foundation. It's gonna run regardless. But I like it too, especially just, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's so good. Oh, that's so sexy. Mm, 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 mm. I'm making a storage area / entrance to my mine. Ooh, girl. Oh my gosh, I did a booby storage like that in my my offline world. You go down into my mine, and just before all of the like miney area, that's where like I have these long tubey portions for a bunch of boobies. Great minds think alike. I mean, it's gonna suck for like other resources when I have to like go all the way down there to grab it, but I don't know. I like it. Now it's almost 3 o'clock in real life. We're gonna make it daytime, finish our bowl, and then we will be ending the meeting. So I'm gonna make my way to. We started in the Book Nook Lagoon, but I'm thinking we should go to that tree right over there. This tree I am going to be turning into a lookout thing. I think after the barn, that's going to be the thing that we're going to start working on, along with gathering resources for... and we died again. God... Dude, I literally went months without dying. Years without dying. But we've died twice. First we fall off the catheter. At least I fell off a beautiful cock this time, and not an invasive goddamn tube. We fell off the dick of nature. I can't be mad at that. The dick of nature is really beautiful. But anyways, this tree right here, after I do the fucking... Because we already, like, a long time ago, we had started gathering resources and decided that our stables were going to go over there. Because it's for our horses. And each one of these horses have names. I'm not going to go into them right now. I do remember all of them, and they're amazing. I can tell you right now that my horse's name is Falcor. But anyways, over there is where the stables are going to go. And then after that, we're going to build a building on top of this tree. And that's going to be a nice little lookout tree. So let's go get our fucking resources so we can go to our tiny lookout tree, which is over there. God damn. Oh, fuck me. Get back on the goddamn path. Well, let's see how much we have of our 7. Probably gonna be like 3, if anything. Probably nothing. Probably gonna be none. Because we went from 35 to 7. I feel like there's gonna be absolutely no fucking XP here. Oh, there's some XP. How much XP? Oh, 4. Wait, that's kind of fucked up. How come we went from 35 down to 7? But then there was 4 and a fucking half here? I'm not understanding. It gave us half a 7. You know, well, not even half a 7. 4.5. It gave us more than half a 7. The fuck? Okay, Minecraft, whatever. You know what? Actually, I ain't mad at it. 4-7. We went from 7 down to 4. That's 47. So you know what? Meant to be, whatever. I apparently was meant to fall off of 2 goddamn cock apparatuses today. I just wanted to go back down the fucking inverted waterfall, but apparently that's not in our fucking, not in the books. Also, I'm leaving the inventory. No shame at all. Is future Amber gonna hate me for it? Oh, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, to appease her fucking anger, I'm gonna at least trim this. Yeah, it needs some trimming. So let's trim some nut hair for her. Look at that, bitch. When you get in next time, you won't have to trim some nut hairs. You'll come over to it and you'll be like, oh, we don't have to trim. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a llama. Oh, you're so cute. Wait, aren't you one of the llamas of that guy? Oh, no, you're just a random llama. Oh, shit. We don't... Swallows doesn't need a friend, you guys. We don't need to give him a friend. Okay. Oh, our inventory is so ratchet. Oh, sprinkles. Damn it. Okay. I love our horses so much. Oh, I'm so glad that we're, like, I'm just glad that I've been, like, finally getting back into Minecraft. I love Minecraft so much. I just love it so much. Alright. So, cheers to anyone that's been token with me. Thank you so, so much. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe not only to Amber motherfucking Lewis, but Mama Cottontail. Now, keep in mind, this is my adult channel. This is where I come to digress, be myself 100 and motherfucking %. It is not a family-friendly channel. It is an adult, mature channel. That being said, Mama Cottontail makes that FFKK for everyone. That family-friendly Cottontail content. I can't even tell you how much of a moist struggle that is to say content instead of content. Content rolls off my tongue. Why, I feel like that word should be that way. It shouldn't be that way. But I do spell content with a K. So, FFKK, family friendly Cottontail content. So, that makes me moist and happy. And makes me kind of sad that Mortal Kombat is a game that we could never play in Mama Cottontail's channel. Like, ever. If we did, we'd have to, like, do huge disclaimers, like, mature night in, I don't even know. It'd be for, like, teenagers, because I know that, like, some moms let, like, their 16-year-olds watch or play Mortal Kombat or, like, more violent type games. For Mama Cottontail, I want it to be something that, like, everyone could watch. You know what I mean? I would almost think that if you were, like, a more intense 16-year-old, you would just come to Amber motherfucking Lewis. You know what I mean? Like, straight up. I am really excited, though. So, me and Amber have been really practicing. She loves doing this. And that's perfect because for the intro for Mama Cottontail, we're gonna, Mama Cottontail's gonna be saying some things. But I'm hoping to get Amber to maybe, say some things. But also wave. Like, that's my main thing is I want her to wave. So even if she waves once and it's not like, 'cause sometimes I'll be like, let's wave, and then like she'll kind of shy, and then she'll start waving like this, like not really waving at the thing, but like away from it, or like even a minute later just start waving, like, oh, are you finally waving? It's the cutest goddamn thing. That is the most beautiful Cock-Struction ever. Like, just look at it. Just look at it. From the ball all the way up, it is the most beautimous cock. Ugh. I am so proud of all of my builds that I've ever done in Minecraft, but that fucking Cock-Struction, that's a moist motherfucker right there. Alright, you guys, so thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and throw up my social medias. Now, the only one that's not in there is obviously Mama Cottontail, because I'll talk about it, but I'm not necessarily going to make it, like, uber easy, other than the fact that Amber motherfucking Lewis is subscribed to Mama Cottontail. I don't want to have to constantly remove people who think it's funny to, you know, say certain things in a family-friendly sort of channel. So that will suck. Because here at Club Kottontale, Amber motherfucking Lewis, we don't give a fuck what you say. Like, until you start, you know, becoming a disrespectful cunt, I'm gonna let you, you know, play in the moisture, splash around a bit. But anyways, you guys, I live my life moist, and you can too. Just simply be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you. Love yourself, and you will be loved. No shame at all. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and until next time, be kind to yourself and everyone else. Bye. Ooh.